I hope you guys are doing well. I thought why not do a nighttime skincare routine using an Indian brand. So the brand I have today is Myoho Pure by Priyanka, and this is a pretty substantial nighttime skincare routine. Some of the products are my favorites. I repurchased them. Many others I used several times and quite liked the products. That's why I wanted to share them with you guys. So without further ado, we will dive right into this video. The first product that I use in my nighttime skincare routine is a cleansing butter or a cleansing balm or some sort of a cleansing oil. And today I'm going to be using the Make Me Glow makeup remover. They say this is for oily skin, but I feel this can be used by all skin types. Now this is a product which has a very beautiful sort of a consistency. It is neither too thick nor too runny. The consistency is in between. It's pretty much like a lotion, and definitely is going to work great on oily skin, but very good for all skin types. I'm going to start putting this on my face and start removing my makeup in circular motions. Now this has some good humectants in here and some very good other ingredients. This has aloe juice, it also has jojoba oil, almond oil, has glycerine in here. There's panthenol, which is provitamin B5, which is an anti-inflammatory product. It's calming and soothing on the skin. So even if you have sensitive skin condition, you can try this product. Now I'm just going to keep massaging this into my skin to get rid of all the makeup. Even on the days when I'm not wearing makeup, I like to go in with some sort of a cleansing cream in order to get rid of my sunscreen, because of course I wear sunscreen on a daily basis, and it's really important to use some sort of a cleansing balm or cleansing lotion to get rid of all the sunscreen and of course all the makeup. So I'm just going to remove all my makeup and be right back. Now I removed my makeup and I also washed my face with the lemon and honey face wash. This is for all skin types like it says on the packaging. I would say it is particularly for someone who has hyperpigmentation, acne scars on their face or uneven skin tone, because this has lemon peel and extract also in it. Other than that, it has some great oils like calendula, and it also has linalool oil, jojoba oil. You have vegetable glycerine in here. Only I feel if you have a sensitive skin condition, just give this a miss and go in for the rose gold face wash, because lemon is a very powerful antioxidant and it can irritate some of the sensitive skin condition people. Other than that, I would say this is a good face wash, is going to work very well, especially in summers. The next step of the skincare would be to use a toner, and why do we need a toner is to bring back the pH of your skin. Let me explain this point a little bit. The pH scale is from 0 to 14, water is in between at 7, and our skin's pH is 4.7 to 5.7. Now when you wash your face, your skin feels stripped, and you need to bring back the hydration of your skin, meaning you need to bring back the normal pH of your skin, for which you need a toner, and I feel it's really important to have one in your skin routine. My most favorite toner is always a rose water, and this particular one from Pure by Priyanka is definitely my one of my favorites. I have done a video where this particular rose water featured as well. This is the pure steam distilled rose water. I'm going to spray this all over my face. Now I like to pat the toner into my skin, and you saw that I was pretty generous with it because that's how I like to spray all my toners, especially the rose water, into my skin. My next step would be to go in with a serum. My favorite serum from this brand is their Glow Serum, hands down one of the best serums available in Indian market. This has anti-aging properties because you have saffron in here, you have kumkumadi oil, there are some great ingredients, there's manjishta also, some great ingredients, great formulation here. So what I like to do is I like to mix a pump of this in the moisturizer. So I take a lightweight moisturizer. The one that I'm going to be using is the Rose Gold Face Moisturizer. Now this is a pretty lightweight one, and this is for all skin types, I would say. If you're dry skin, just go in with a little bit extra. So I will take a pump of this at the back of my hand, and I would just add a pump of the Glow Serum into this. It's just going to make the entire concussion nice and extremely hydrating, extremely moisturizing for the skin. I always like to start from the center of my face whenever I'm applying any of my skincare for that matter, and then just make sure that I cover my neck as well. So instead of massaging too much, I like to pat my skincare into my skin. So you just want to make sure that it's well spread and then you just pat it into your skin. The same thing, whatever's left in my ring finger, I'm just going to take a little bit and also pat it underneath my eyes. Now at night, I always like to go in with a facial oil in the end, and I'm going to be using the Swarnaprabha antioxidant facial oil. It's an extremely lightweight oil. That's what I like about it. So you can use it in summers as well. This has a great blend of oils. You have saffron here, and you also have argan oil in here. It's an anti-aging kind of an oil, and it really spreads well on the skin. I like to start from the center of my face, like I said, and then also not to forget my neck, and then just spread it out nicely. So with this one, I actually go in with 2 pumps. I take the first pump, spread it from the center of my face, and the second pump on my forehead, also on my neck. And then don't forget to take a little bit and just spread it underneath your eyes. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pat this into my skin, and over this I'm going to go in with a gua sha and just make sure all the skincare that I've put on my skin gets absorbed deep into my skin. And a gua sha obviously gives anti-aging properties. There are a lot of other properties that a gua sha has to give. I've done a full video as to how to use a gua sha. I'm going to link that video in the description if you haven't seen that. So I'm just going to pat this in before I go in with my gua sha. So I have the Pure by Priyanka Amethyst Gua Sha, and I'm going to start. I always start from my jawline and I move upwards. Now I have done a video so you can refer to that, but I make sure that it's slant and I'm putting just enough amount of pressure. I like to go in 3 to 4 times one side. So I would use the gua sha like I would every night on my face. This is sculpting and firming on the skin as well. And the entire of gua sha on my face takes about 5 to 6 minutes. The last step of my skincare routine, without which my skincare routine is not complete, is using a good lip balm because my lips are extremely dry and chapped. The one that I like from them is this one in green apple. Really nice and a beautiful fragrance that this has. It's a subtle one as well, very hydrating. I'm already wearing it on my lips. Now, twice a week, I would use a good face mask, a detoxifying one at that. And this one I picked up recently from Pure by Priyanka. It's the charcoal face scrub. It actually is a face scrub, but I think it doubles up as a mask as well. So you leave it on for about 10 minutes and then you take a little bit of water, massage it into your skin. It very gently exfoliates the skin as well. So I would use this charcoal based one once a week, and then I would whip up a DIY at home the next time. So twice a week I like to use some sort of a face mask on my face. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this nighttime skincare routine. Until I see you next, take good care of yourselves. Lots of love. Bye bye.